and I can understand why you don't want to about that. But on the other hand, I think, first of all, I think that when Morten did Burn Money Burn, it was really a very spontaneous thing. We were going to Stockholm actually to meet with the Kent guys and to do the first session that that became Lightning actually. That we were on our way, and Morten, as you know, is very spontaneous, and we talked about this going to Sweden and meeting Kent. I've always been a big Kent fan, and it was actually our publisher who suggested, why doesn't Morten do a song with Kent? And I said, I would love that. You know, that's one of my favorite bands, and I'm sure Morten would like it too. And I think the songwriting fits his voice. So, you know, then I asked Morten, and yeah, I said, yeah, Kent, that's pretty good, isn't it? He said, yeah, it's very good. So I think it's very good. Yeah, and as you all know, and it's not really a secret because Morten says it in all, you know, almost every interview, is that he doesn't really listen to a lot of music. So, I'm on my way to the airport, and then Morten calls up and says, Harald, why do we like Kent? And I said, what do you mean? You know, it's great, it's an amazing band. Yeah, but I need to understand why. I don't know, I can't say anymore. I like it. Yeah, but I need to understand why. So I said, well, I think the easiest thing I can do is to send you a playlist. And on that playlist was Kärlek är väntar, which became Burn Money Burn. And the moment Morten had heard it, he said, I gotta do that song. That song is mine. You know, I gotta do it. So, even though it was written by Kent, you know, he did the English translation. He feels very strongly about it emotionally, and then I think it's okay to do it. And it's the same thing, you know, they did Crying in the Rain. I didn't write that. And so that's sort of the choice of Morten to do the song. Now, when you've done that, and as I touched upon in the discussion about the singles, the way I view it, and I think a lot of people would agree, is that the album is kind of the piece of work. You know, that's sort of the statement that the artist does. And but when you're done with that, so that's the creative process. When you're done with that, then somebody's got to sell it. Somebody's got to present it to you guys. Somebody's got to make sure that it gets heard. That's where, of course, the record company comes in. And it's no secret. You know, you want to do stuff that you think can get played on the radio. That's why you release a single. You don't release a single because it's necessarily your favorite track, because that may be like a 9-minute walk opera that no radio will ever play. But, you know, it's a tool to also get the other songs known. So that's why we like Burn Money Burn. It's really as simple as that. We like Lightning as well, but radio doesn't like it. So then there's really no point in it being a single. It's on the album, it's on the net. You can listen to it, but you're not going to hear it on the radio.